Hello friends, today we are going to learn active voice and passive voice. We will see three things here: what exactly are active and passive voice, basic structure of them, and when to use each of them. In the next video, we will see how to convert active voice into passive voice in depth. So, this video is going to be a basic building block for active passive voice. Please watch it till the end as it is very important topic of grammar and mostly asked in any competitive exams or academic exams. So let's get started. So what exactly is an active voice? In active voice, subject performs the action and object receives the action. For example, I love my viewers. So here I is the subject and what is the action? It's love. And who is at the receiving? And it's you. The viewers. The viewers. So, in the active sentences, the sentence structure is straightforward. Subject plus verb plus object. Please remember this structure properly. Now, let's look into the passive voice. Passive voice is used to show interest in the person or object. Experience is an action rather than the person who is performing it. All order is reversed here. What does that mean? Let's say we have the same structure that we looked previously. I love my viewers. Here, the subject I is doing the action. Sentence structure is subject plus verb plus object. In the passive sentence, the object takes the place of subject and subject takes the place of object with the by being added to it. For it's like this: object plus verb plus by plus s means subject. Here verb's third form is used. Now if I convert the sentence that we just discussed, it would be my viewers are loved by me. Here, my viewers is the object. Love is the verb's third form. By me is the subject. Here, my viewers are receiving the action of love by me. Now, I think you are clear about the difference and the general sentence structure between the two. Please note that both the sentences I love my viewers and my viewers are loved by me are exactly same in the meaning. Now you might be thinking both sentences are identical in meaning, then which one to use? We generally use active voice only. Then your next question would be, then when to use passive voice and what's the need of it? There are two main cases when you should use passive voice: when you don't know the subject at all. For example, Sumit's wallet was stolen. Here, wallet is the object and it was stolen. We don't know by whom, so we don't know the subject here, and so we have used passive voice here. Let's see another example. All the sweets have been eaten. Here also, we are not aware about the subject, that is, who eat the sweets. You can use passive voice here. Now, let's look into the next case when we can use it. When you want to give more importance to the action rather than the subject who performed the action. For example, solar plant will be built in Gujarat. Here we are giving more importance to the solar plant being built and least concern about the person who are building it. So, we are giving more importance to the actual object and the action that is performed that object rather than who is building it. These are the main cases where you can use passive voice. That's all in this video about active voice and passive voice. Now let's quickly revise that we have learned in this video. Firstly, we discuss about active voice. Here the subject performs the action and object receives the action. General sentence structure of it is subject plus verb plus object. Then we discuss about passive voice. Here more importance is given to the object and the action that is being performed rather than who have performed the action. General sentence structure of it is object plus verb की third form plus by plus subject. Please note that these are just a general structure and modification of the structure are based on tenses that we will be discussed in next video. That all for now about active voice, passive voice in this video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question or suggestion, please write in the comment section. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Do share the video so others can learn, and do subscribe the channel to get regular updates about the course. Thank you. You can note it: object, action, subject.